And welcome back to Mag Sam's Let's Play Shadow Hearts from the New World. I'm Arm2K Midi, and with me is Deathtron Hammer.
That was the least charismatic entrance we could have given.
I keep trying to say Golden Sun.
Ah!
Because we've been doing it for so long.
That's why the stifle...
Like we did 100 episodes those two games.
And nothing happened in it!
Oh.
It's the Seinfeld of RPGs!
I hope I never play the third game.
I like how Alex has to remind you in the middle of the second game, like, guys, get back on track! And you don't.
So in our last episode, we raided Alcatraz. And we saw crazy Edna summon a demon from another world through the window.
And then she went, whoop, 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 whoop.
So now we're going back to Chicago since we can't think of anything else to do. We'll hang out with Al Capone a little while.
So, what's your plan from here, Capone? It had to have been those McManus family rats that tried to have me killed. Maybe they're also after Edna. Perhaps. Well, we'll try and track down that Gilbert guy. From what the kid says, it sounds like there might be some connection. Sorry to keep you waiting. Well, should we get going?
We're ready to go, but I haven't heard where we're going.
I haven't told you yet. This little country town called Roswell. Seems he worked at the base there.
Now we're able to access Al Capone's office.
Gas dialer acquired! That McManus rat is definitely involved in all this. I swear I'll catch him by the tail. And then I'll feed him peanut butter crackers. But it won't be nice peanut butter crackers. It'll be low quality stuff. Oh, he'll know then.
This is such a Japanese office layout here with the two desks in front of the boss's desk.
So he can overlook their work.
Like you only see that in anime.
Yeah, why would you have other desks in your own private office? Mr. Capone's office, blah, blah, blah. We all say the same thing, blah, blah, blah.
I don't care if you get in, but you better mind your manners, kid. There's the same band playing on the stage.
I don't know.
There's not really much else to do in Chicago right now.
Oh, that's right. Before we go to Roswell, there's somewhere I'd like to stop first.
Where's that? We're kind of in a rush.
Don't be such a spoiled sport. I just want to go see an old friend.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you where it is. You just have to follow me. Hey, Johnny, you here to trade snap cards? Here's the snap cards I want to trade.
I don't think I have these yet.
You don't have any of these.
Oh, I have there's the prison guard.
Number 21! Acquired.
I wonder what 21 was, if it's all question marks. It's personal, Johnny. Snap cards, there we go. Come on, 21.
Good.
I don't know what that is. Weird. I'm sure it'll have some relevance later on. We're going to Hollywood. Paramount Pictures.
It's been a long time.
Oh, if it isn't Mao! Hey, you guys! This is a new lead actress and sponsor. Pay your respects. Oh, Master has so many friends! Master Meow's not the only big cat.
So how is it, the you-know-what? Making progress?
Well, I am, but...
What? Spit it out.
The set and equipment are ready. There's no money to hire the main actor.
The money I pilfered from Capone wasn't enough?
No, it's not that. It's just that, well, it's a cat actor. Human money just doesn't...
Oh, so that's the problem. How silly of me. Well, if that's the case, I've got to raise some cat coins.
Master Meow, what have you guys been talking about?
Can't you tell by looking? A movie.
A movie?
This is America, Hollywood, no less. Without at least one silver screen debut, I can't call myself a woman.
Oh, a cat in a movie, huh? Meow, 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 meow.
For now, leave the money concerns to me. You continue listing and booking the actors.
Do you have some kind of lead? Oh, could it be?
Yep, I'm going to use that trick. Cat touch acquired.
The cat touch?
Filming cat coins! For Mallow film movie, cat coins must be paid to the cat actor who plays the villain. In a normal battle, cat coins can be obtained by felling an enemy using the Drunken Fist skill, Cat Touch. If you defeat the villain cat in battle, you can shoot your movie. However, if you lose, the filming will be cut and you'll have to retake that scene. If you retake, you will have to pay the actor cat coins again.
Or you just reload your save file.
Don't get cheeky. That's right, boy. I'll accompany you on your travels, but let me do what I want to do.
Right. You're free to do whatever.
I trust you to take care of things here. I'll come by every now and then to see how's it coming. No goofing around. We're all ready to shoot. We just need an actor to come now.
Right. Well, I hate to trouble you, but I'll leave you to get the actor's pay. That's why they put a save point here too.
So you don't have to repay.
Because that would be dumb.
Yeah, that would be.
And they got a 1960s TV camera, even though it's the 20s.
Man, look how tedious that is. Alright, so we're in Chicago. We have to go all the way to Hollywood. Go to Hollywood. Okay, now we're going to Roswell, New Mexico. Like, come on.
I'm gonna do one detour before we go to Roswell, though. Upper West Side.
Upper West Side. So now you went all the way back to New York from Hollywood.
I'll just tolerate this crappy music this once. Master Johnny, we got trouble. And this serious. What's the fuss? Why are you yelling? This morning, a letter came to the office. Let me see.
Greetings, Johnny Garland. My name is Tinkerbell. I'm the mysterious thief who's been terrorizing New York lately.
Tinkerbell? I don't think I've heard of him before. More importantly, read the rest of the letter.
Recently, I heard you had opened a detective agency. so I took the liberty of writing you this letter. For a die-hard Sherlock fan like myself, having a little runt like you go around playing detective is irritating.
Almost sneezing, sorry.
No worries. So, I've sent you this coat and chest in order to test your abilities. If this simple code is too much for you, you need to quit the foolishness and run home to mommy, okay? Pee-wee detective.
What? What's this? This really pisses me off. Lenny, where's that code? Here it is. So it's a puzzle.
Inside each of the squares there is a number 1 through 9, with each number used only once. The numbers to the right and below are the sums of the numbers lining up with them horizontally and vertically. If you can figure out the numbers that go in A and B, you should be able to open the chest.
So this means I have to arrange the numbers through 1 through 9 so they match the totals, right? Yes, I believe so. This chest has two number input lock on it. If you were to enter the numbers that go in A and B. Alright, stand back and watch. I'll have this figured out in a second. Now, when I did this originally, I did it on paper and actually worked through the puzzle. But I've already done this twice, so we're just going to enter the numbers.
So in this version of the universe, Johnny's actually like a numerical genius or whatever.
Yeah, he just
Looks at it, glances at it, oh, it's this.
There, alright, it opened. There was a vacuum inside the chest. Vacuum cleaner acquired. What's this? There's a letter attached to it. Let's see.
Congratulations, Pee-wee Detective. You managed to crack the code. The item inside is a little reward. It might be a little hard for a scrawny little guy like you to handle, though.
He always makes fun of me. Lenny, find out all you can about this Tinkerbell. Huh? So you mean to say... I'm gonna catch him myself. I'll make him regret calling me a Pee-wee Detective. Understood. I'll contact you as soon as I find anything. I'm counting on you. That seems like it went well enough. I don't really like fooling the master, but... I hate this song. So at this point I'm going to turn the song off.
Do you have any soul fragments?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm turning off the music.
Fair enough.
Otherwise I would just leave. Okay, here's some good jazz music. Or ragtime. Whatever I feel like at the time. Hey, Rain Spirit.
Thanks, but try not to yell Ring Spirit so loudly.
Okay. Is there something else I can call you?
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know your name either. Didn't we introduce ourselves?
Now that you mention it, maybe not.
We're so weird, aren't we? My name is Aya. What's yours?
That's an unexpectedly normal name. It's Johnny. Johnny Garland.
Johnny, huh? Alright then, little Johnny. Here's your reward for this time.
Dark booze acquired.
Make sure you call me by name from now on, okay? Bye-bye!
Little Johnny. She's getting a little too familiar. It's probably Johnny Coon in the Japanese. Lost in translation. Turn this. Alright, now we're heading to Roswell.
1 month later.
Yeah, we have to walk there.
What are we gonna do now? Thanks to your god-awful pilot you. It's true. You said, fly to America, even though our ship was on a trial run.
Even so, when there's a crash, people will normally try to help. But you just had to look like an alien.
But Miss Hilda, you're a talking bag. They said you were the unusual one, didn't they? So getting caught, it was completely your fault.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Well, I know why. We haven't eaten since we were thrown in here. I know it. We're going to starve, aren't we?
I can't take it. At this point, I'd even eat you.
What? Hilda, you can! Hilda!
Oh, you. Whoa, whoa, what's that?
It couldn't be. A spaceship? Who are you all? Did you come out to gawk at this too?
No, not really, but what the heck is it?
Well, it all happened about a week ago. I saw a moving light in the eastern sky. I just watched it for a while and it kept getting bigger and bigger. Until, boom! Right here, see?
So it's a real UFO?
Yep, I suppose so. I was watching when some alien guy in a pink bat came out of it. But people from the base took them away. They're probably being dissected now. Cheyenne Bodine.
So anachronisms here. UFO is a term from the 50s. This Roswell base wasn't put in until the 40s. And that sign there says US Highway 2, which is on the north end of the country, not in the south.
They didn't do any research, did they?
No.
They just looked at probably some map and some pictures, like, oh, that's cool.
It's Highway 20. Highway 20 is now mostly covered by I-90.
Hey, you there. No matter how long you wait, the bus won't come.
Why? There's no such thing as a bus stop where no bus comes.
That's because this is the countryside. They stopped that line a while ago. They've got to get rid of this bus stop. Well, that costs money too.
When you hear that, do you feel something, boy? Huh? No, I didn't say anything, but I've had a bad feeling about this, though. This bus stop has been waiting through rainy days and windy days right up until now for a bus that will never come. No, what a tragedy! All of America's weeping in grief! In all of America? I think you're really the only one that's crying. Mr. Bus Stop Sign, you can stop crying right now. Old Frank will mend your broken heart. Ah, you did it again! You're not the bus stop sign anymore. From this moment on, your name will be Bus Stop Saber.
Bus stop saber required.
Well, I guess it's better than pulling out something that's alive out of the ground. Plus, he said it's not being used now. The weird thing is, they make you equip it manually.
Sword made by putting a hilt on a bus stop that had to come to the end of its useful life. The waiting is finally over and it's time for this hunk to show its mettle.
Let's talk to some people here.
Lottery ticket acquired.
Up ahead, there's a big research base. Normally the town folks can't go in, so we don't know what they're up to.
They wrote about it in the newspaper. I thought it had to be a hoax, so I came out with my son to have a look. But it turns out that it was true after all. Imagine my astonishment. My son was so happy to see it too.
Whoa, neat! So cool! I want it! I really, really want it! Carlos Jr. So we're on the back here.
It's nothing!
Come on, man. Stop holding out on me.
The aliens were taken to the base by 2 men in trench coats. Fooled you, didn't I?
What? What did
I
he
don't know either.
fooled you?
I'd like to confirm what happened, but every time I remember that crash, my legs give out on me. I'm so ashamed.
There we go.
Evil Eye Stellar acquired.
I think that's all the clickety clicks to do here.
Now there's the lady. Isn't that lady next to the truck?
There is. Just what exactly is that base? They got all those soldiers guarding it. It makes it even more odd. I need to save here real quick.
Oh, because you're about to. La 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 lotto. That'd be the only reason why, and I think now I know why you skipped to talk to that lady.
Yes.
Hey there! You came to Roswell at a good time. The spaceship has created a lot of hullabaloo in this town. In commemoration of that, I'll personally give you a chance at the lottery. Be grateful. You ready?
Okay, if I do this, I'm likely to screw up. We'll do some off-camera work like I did last time, since there's a limited number of lotto tickets in this game. But hopefully I'll impress you on the first try.
Ah! The reason you lost really isn't my fault. Quit looking at me like that. Alright, it's over. So long. Bye.
Okay, off-camera.
Time to go to a universe where you're a winner.
Alright, got it. I'm a winner.
He winner! Hey, how about that? Congratulations. Blood loss 1 acquired. Alright, it's all over. See you. Bye.
Bye-bye, Nee. I'll give it to Mao, since Mao doesn't have a fancy. Who gets the seal, then? Nathan? Yeah. That was the other one. Yeah, 3 attacks. And I'm just gonna give Mao a stellar chart. Mao already has a stellar chart. I'll do that off camera. At least it's boring. What else do we got going on? Let's go inside the hotel.
Where an old friend awaits.
Anything? Tent acquired! See that square box over there? It's called a vending machine. The world sure has gotten convenient. I'm pretty sure they had vending machines in the late 20s. I'm pretty sure they've had them for a long time.
You said since the late 20s?
In the late 20s.
And we are in the late 20s. I usually come to stay at this hotel around this time every year. But how could something like this happen? Says regretful Kyle.
Now, what I was saying is they've had vending machines for quite some time at this point,
I see.
like the late 1800s.
Yeah.
So this is not a marvel of technology in the 1920s. Like, shh, be quiet. I'm trying to keep an eye on that big spaceship over there. There could still be more aliens inside, right? It'd be dangerous if they came out, so I'm standing guard.
Welcome to our hotel. If you're looking for lodging, we can prepare a room for you right away. Is what I'd like to say, but as you can see, things are in a bit of a disarray, so we're closed for now.
Why are you standing behind the desk?
I want to look busy.
Go look busy somewhere else.
I own this place!
What is this thing?
Oh, an old friend. The
Haha.
Continental Zero.
F.
I know, but it's the lamest version of all of them. The Continental Zeros have been declining in quality of product ever since Shadow Hearts 1. 1 had like all the second best items, if I remember correctly, in the game. 2 had level, and this 0 barely anything worth writing home for.
So I believe
So the first Continental Zero.
this one has weapons that we need. So I got a Gurkha Kukuri.
Kukiri.
I already got one of those from the end boss of Alcatraz. I don't need one of those.
Kukiri.
So I need the Sitting Bull,
Kukiri.
alligator.
I know what they're shaped like. They're shaped like this. I've seen the knives.
The Gurkhas were real badasses in World War II. Like, and you never need to buy anything for Frank. He's already equipped. Alright.
You're a fool if you buy for Frank.
That's a pretty good discount. It's a quip.
Old wine made only in Hudong. 10 different grains are put in a jar that is buried to an age for 30 years. The finished wine is like a kind of miracle drug.
And then bubble froth.
Southern style wine made by Chun Song, a singer who captivated the king of Nandan. The state collapsed 3 times while this irresistible wine was still maturing.
Bust up saber. Where's this Gurkha knife? Did it not drop from the... Maybe it's a random drop.
Well, I
Because
guess
in my practice run, it did drop from the boss.
guess you need to buy it then.
Yeah, I gotta buy it.
Heavy tomahawks made from a single sheet of steel. Its weight gives it tremendous power. Its blows are strong enough to inflict fatal wounds through armor.
And then the alligator, I'll read this one. Gun developed in Solia, used in mafia battles. Adapter in the barrel increases penetration strength of the bullet to 3 times that of a similar caliber gun. I'm pretty sure that's not for real. Like, it makes it 3 times as powerful by putting an adapter in it? I don't think so.
It supercharges the bullets.
That doesn't make any sense. I'll sell off the old stuff. Including the cactus.
No!
The cactus that commemorates...
No! Don't sell the cactus saber.
Why?
Because it has a history. You're selling a piece of history Frank took. I refuse for you to sell the saber. You sell the saber, I'm walking away.
Gurkha Kukuri. So the Alcatraz boss has a chance of dropping that weapon.
A knife used by the Gurkhas, the fiercest soldiers in the British Empire. Veteran fighters can bring down a cavalry officer and his horse with this one knife.
I'll just sell off the old one. Alright. Did I need any tents or anything? Tent, okay. A couple of those. Shopping is so entertaining. Ah!
Revenge of the Cactus Saber.
Alright. Let's head and check out that base.
Hey, so listen to this. After so many years, this town's bus stop will start running again. The only problem is it seems that the bus stop has disappeared. I can't imagine anyone would steal it.
Here's the base.
That's pretty simple. What's with you guys?
Excuse me, we're looking for a man named Gilbert, who we think might be around here.
I can't give information to civilians. On top of that, the city's off limits. Vacate the premises immediately.
What's with that guy? Who does he think he is? There's no use talking to him, yes.
Well, if we can't go in the front door, we'll just have to go in the back, huh?
What? But that's...
That's what? We snuck into Alcatraz, didn't we? So don't go getting all scared now.
Somehow I feel like I'm becoming more and more of a criminal. That's all the time we have for this episode. Join us next time on another exciting episode of Mag Sam's Let's Play Shadow Hearts from the New World.
In the memory of the Cactus Saber, have a wonderful night.
Peace out.